Hey everybody, happy St. Patrick's Day. We're back. Say happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
We're trying to offer a little luck of the Irish, a little hope. Oh, good. He's got ladybugs for good luck. So we got on yesterday. I got on yesterday on Fit Voice to talk to my voice users, and thought we would try it again today. So I talked to a bunch of my singers and performers yesterday, talking about everybody getting out of bed. So we're gonna take good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, St. Patrick's Day. Say happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, you took off your do-rag. So yesterday I was talking to voice users and performers and everyone saying hi. And so now it's day 2 of staying at home. It's day 2. And I am not being ungrateful. I believe 100% in this sequestering and staying at home. I believe in it. I believe in it. But I'm going nuts. I'm going crazy. Okay, so today I don't hate it and I love you. However, this is difficult. It is very difficult. And so I am on here to talk about St. Patrick's Day a little bit, but also things that I've heard and things to offer a little bit of hope. Okay, so one thing that I just heard was, I love this quote: success is not built in your comfort zone. Success is not built in your comfort zone. Hi Jason, good morning. Where's that smile? I think that's my mom. Mom, I haven't been able to see you this whole time, and here you are. Hi everybody. We're talking about St. Patrick's Day and we're trying to offer some hope. Right? So we're going to get to St. Patrick's Day, but the first thing I was saying is, everyone listen, success is not built in your comfort zone. And mothers that are out there, I don't know how you feel, but I am not in my comfort zone at all right now. I'm about to lose my flippin' mind.
Oh crap.
However, like I said, I am grateful. I'm very grateful for this opportunity for us to be together.
In the leprechaun.
My teachers, or the women and men that teach my children, I am so grateful. You know that. I always have been and have always expressed gratitude. This is difficult, trying to be a teacher, trying to be a mother, because you also want them to be good citizens and have nice manners, but that's just flipping out the window. And also get your own work done, which I'm having a really hard time getting my own work. So one of the reasons I was on, or wanted to get on, is to ask other people, how are you getting your work done? How are you working women, working men, getting your work done with your children home? And I did get a schedule from, who is that, Catherine's mom? Jamie Moore put on this awesome schedule from 8 to 9 to 10. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to do it. This is part of our creative hour. Okay, so please throw your comments down and let me know, because I need like an hour in there for me to do my stuff, because I'm not getting anything done. Okay, success is not built in your comfort zone. That was number 1. How many times have we yelled at each other today?
I can't count.
Yeah, we can't count the ways. So we're going to work on that too. All right, so again, like I said, I'm not saying that I don't appreciate, because I know that we need to do this. I understand that. It's just hard. And so on day 2, help us manage. Everybody throw out ideas on what we can do to find some alone time, because when I wake up, people are here. When I go to bed, people are still here. When I have lunch, breakfast, and dinner, people are still here. Okay, so what are you doing for your sanity? All right, now here's the other thing. I was on bed rest. Actually, Grayson, when I was pregnant with you, I was on bed rest for 6 weeks in the hospital. All right, so I know a teeny tiny bit about being sequestered from the world, and it sucked. Excuse me, I didn't mean to say that. It was very difficult. However, you know what I did in that time, and the nurses and my parents and Alan will attribute to all of this. Every day I got up and I did my hair and my makeup, even though I had nowhere to go. I remember them constantly saying, what are you doing? I would get up and do my hair and do my makeup just to find some normalcy. So that's my best surmise right now. Like today, it was slow going, but I got up, I got dressed. Yeah, I put on some rhinestones. Yes, I did. I don't do that every day, but I am doing that today just to give myself a little bit of oomph. But, sorry, Grayson. But finding your routine. I was meditating every day since January, meditating every single day at 6 a.m. The last 4 days, haven't done it. So of course, I'm going to start to get depressed or get upset or
always depressed.
Just
No,
because
but-
y'all are home. I'm
but
not
only
always
this,
depressed.
like,
It's
week,
just
like-
this week that it's set
Yeah.
in. But the point is, tomorrow I'm going to meditate. I'm going to find my normal routine. Even though they're around, I'm getting up at 6.
With
I'm going to
Fleur.
meditate, and then I'm going to shower, exercise,
Fleur.
shower with Fleur Chambers on Insight Timer. Okay. My voice users, many of you I'm seeing today. Hey everybody, how are you doing? Many of you I'm seeing this afternoon. We're Skyping. And so I want you to know, if you've never done that before with me, Skype or Zoom, it is the same as being in the room. Can't you tell right now? It's the same as being in the room. Sorry. So I'm really excited. Those of you that haven't done it before, I'm afraid you're going to want to do this for the rest of our existence and our time together. Those of you that have not had time to get in for lessons because of your work schedule, because of your rehearsals, guess what you've got now?
Nothing.
All you've got is time. So if you want to do lessons, if you want to do anything, absolutely inbox me and we'll set up a Zoom. We'll set up one. If you want to do a group class, I said this to my Fit Voice people yesterday. If you want to set up a group class on Zoom, we will do it. Give me some ideas and we'll set up and we'll do one. But for those of you, the singers that want to work on certain things, hey Deb, how are you? We're going to keep doing. I'll see most of you. I think I've got 6 of you this afternoon. So that's pretty cool. We're going to do it tomorrow and Friday. I'm still going, even though they're around. Yes. But I love you. All right. Something else I heard about, and this is through Alan and with hospital stuff. Not that I'm an expert on any of that. You know this. But they are saying if you have any type of elective surgery scheduled, if you have dentist stuff, if you have, Alan has a broken shoulder, but I think, isn't that elective? No, that's a fracture. A knee replacement, let's say, elective surgery, they're saying, do not do it. And you know the word they used? It was distraction. And so now I'll get on my soapbox right now because you all know, many of you know how we are, Alan and I speak much on patient safety, and that is kind of our platform. I don't want to hear the word distraction when I'm about to have surgery or a loved one. Okay, and it's not that people aren't being careful, it's that our minds are on so many other things, and healthcare workers, there is a big elephant in the room. There's something that we're really focusing on, and so if you can wait for that surgery, I'll explain that saying later. I don't know that I used it correctly in this broadcast. If you can wait for your surgery for 2-3 weeks or whatever, do it. Just wait. Stay out of the hospitals. Okay, so here are fun facts. Here are fun facts for St. Patrick's Day, boys. Because we've talked about voice stuff. And, oh no, you can do your bug video later. We've talked about voice stuff. We've talked about finding some normalcy in your routine, getting yourself showered and exercised and vocalized and
Don't kill my bug.
and all of that stuff. And so now, let's talk about the reason for the season. The reason for the season today.
It's me.
Happy St. Patrick's Day. Grayson Sawyer, can you give us some facts on St. Patrick's Day?
Did you know that St. Patrick, he did not actually, he was not a saint,
He wasn't a saint.
even though they call him St. Patrick.
That's something St. Patrick and I have in common. Okay, sorry. Go on. He was not a saint.
But you're not called Saint Cathy.
Okay, thanks. Thanks, Sawyer. Go ahead.
Did you know that
What? Go ahead.
Did you know that St. Patrick was not born in
Ireland.
Ireland.
Where was he born?
He was born in Britain, Rome. He was kidnapped.
Britain, Rome. See, that's what happens when I homeschool. When I homeschool the kids.
It said that.
Not Britain, Rome. I'm sorry. He was Roman-occupied Britain.
Oh, and so he was born Roman-occupied Britain.
Okay. Another fun St. Patrick's Day fact.
And
what else?
He was kidnapped when he was 16 and brought to Ireland.
When he was 16. And what was he put into? He was captured and put into
Like
slavery.
Slavery.
What's the thing about snakes? Why are there no snakes in Ireland?
Well, the legend has it.
Yeah, watch this.
It says that he drove all the snakes out. He drove all the snakes out of Ireland. No, you did not teach me. It was on a computer.
Oh.
But that's not true. It's just because they don't reptiles don't migrate there. It's
And-
scientifically proven.
And Sawyer will be doing a video on bugs, a 30-second tip from Sawyer later on. This is all part of his assignment. That is not right now. This is about St. Patrick's Day fun. Did you know that St. Patrick's Day, the color was not originally green?
It was
Why is that?
blue.
It was blue. Why?
Because
Go ahead, Gray.
we
can't see you.
I think it was because it was something to do with the sky. I think
They loved the sky. We
or
need to check
something,
that fact.
But they changed it to green because the on the Ireland flag
Yep.
there was a stripe
A
and
green
it was
stripe.
green and it was
I taught them
nicknamed.
that today.
You didn't. And then it said.
Computer did.
Come on.
And then it
Keep on
said that the nickname for Ireland was Emerald Island.
Yes.
Island or
And it used to be a day of, it was a religious holiday,
To go to
right?
church,
Wasn't it a
yeah.
religious holiday? And it was bringing Christianity
just like
to
Easter kind of.
Ireland, right? And but it turned into a big old drunken fest once it came to the United States. We are not
Yeah.
the first people to celebrate it, but once it came to the U.S., I think the oldest St. Patrick's Day parade took place in New York
like
City.
Columbia
Another-
or New
Manhattan.
York. Like
Another fun fact.
One more fun fact.
Another fun fact was that leprechauns used to not wear green. They would wear red and run around and pinch anybody who wasn't in red. They still do that.
Red and gold.
They still do that if somebody's not. Except they do it instead for green. They don't get. They
don't have
do.
green
They
on.
still do that if they don't.
I'm green.
have green on.
It's not really that fun,
But
Wendy.
there's one right
I'm driving
here.
myself crazy. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, guys. So
You're enough.
thank you. Thanks for watching. So
Hi, Kai.
I hope everybody is surviving. We'll see you again tomorrow with something else fun. Grayson, go ahead. You have something to say?
So there's a reason why we're not here why we're not at school now, and that is because most of you should know that it's the coronavirus. And I'm just gonna use my dad as an example.
Oh.
That he's and many other. If you guys are watching and you go to work, my dad, he's in orthopedics and he goes to VCU where there is a coronavirus case, and he is risking his life to go to the hospital and help other people. But even though he could get hurt by his own, so I would just like to give a shout out to some people, or recognize some people that work and risk their lives. And I just wanted to say thank you.
Oh, Grayson, I love you. I'm crying. That was really sweet. That was really sweet. And that is absolutely right. So we said that yesterday. So please be safe. That was really sweet, Grayson. Please be safe. Please go exercise. Please go take a shower and do your hair. You do not have to put on these earrings, but you know what? They made me feel good, and so I did. Allie, I am so bummed I didn't have you over today. I am so, so bummed that that didn't happen, but we're going to make that happen soon as we get on the other side of this. Jody, how are you? I know that was very sweet. I didn't know Grayson was going to say that. So guys, success is not built in your comfort zone, and I know none of us are comfortable or in our comfort zone right now. So go out, be innovative, and find ways to make it happen. Jason says, now go pinch someone. Do you have on green, Sawyer? No, I have on green. Oh, okay. If Dawn Westbrook, she's not on here, but Dawn, if you happen to see this, this is the shirt that we got in Italy last year in Capri, and so I wore it on purpose for St. Patrick's Day, and also thinking of those people over there, because it is absolutely devastating. It's devastating.
Kai's not wearing green.
Stop, guys. All right, so again, we can survive this. We are performers. We are voice users. Those of you that still want to
You gotta
work,
put on green
please.
unless somebody consents
This is
you.
what happens. It's chaos.
It wasn't me.
Those of you that want to work, give me a call, give me a text, and we'll Skype and we'll Zoom. See, don't you feel like you're here in the same room? It feels the same. All right. Have a great day. And elective surgeries, guys. The word's distraction. The word is distraction. So we're focusing on Corona. So if you can elect to not have surgery today or the next 2 weeks, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Happy St. Patrick's Day. We have corned beef that nobody's going to eat on the stove. So if anybody wants me to drop it by their house, I will. and some burnt Irish soda bread. That was part of our creative time today. So share your ideas of what you're doing with your families, and moms, please tell me what you're doing to find some alone time, and besides locking yourself in the closet, because I think that's probably where I'm going to be in the next hour. Just saying. All right, I love you. I do. All right, y'all. Happy St. Patrick's Day. Have a good day. Bye.
I'm famous.